NomadRacingNews.com. I'm Magic, and today we're taking a closer look at the feature race at Oaklawn Park on Friday, March 11th, and that is race 8 on the card. Only 6 fillies and mares 4 and up in this race, going 6 furlongs, Aaron. It's an optional claiming event, but this is very much a stakes caliber field. Joy's Rocket, the 8-5 favorite on the rail, is a stakes caliber, stakes winning horse. And then, of course, all the way on the outside, Novel Squall, a horse that we've talked about not once but twice on this show already. So curious to see where you're going in this field.
Yeah, you said it best. This is the stakes caliber field, and so you want a horse that's coming out of a couple stakes races where the horse performed well, and I think that's the number one, Joy's Rocket. Unfortunately, is the favorite, but I think you're going to get a decent enough price on this horse with the others in here that are pretty good. You mentioned it, a former stakes winner, also ran second, only lost ahead in a Grade 2 race at Keeneland to end her 2021. Comes back in 2022, and then last time out, runs second by a neck over this track in a stakes race at Oaklawn Park. So logical spot. It's not going to be easy. This is not your typical, we lost by a neck in a stakes, now we're going to go to allowance and romp. No. This is going to be tough because a lot of these horses have been at stakes. But I do think Joy's Rocket's the best of the bunch.
A horse that you picked to win the American Beauty Stakes last time out and didn't, and lost as 2-1 favorite, is the 2-1 second choice on the morning line here. A jockey change. Florent Giroux was up 2 back, is now back aboard after Gio Franco rode. Do you want to use a little Tootsie again, even though she's going to be that short price?
Yes, I do. I thought the ride last time was creative. Let's just say that for a little Tootsie. It wasn't a good race, or wasn't a good ride. But yeah, gets Florent Giroux back. And, last time Florent was on this horse was in an allowance, 2 races back, going this distance at this track. She blew him out. She won by 3 1/4. It wasn't even a race. And that's why I thought, well, we'll go up to the American Beauty, and probably shouldn't be too much of a race this time. Well, kept her inside the whole time, never was able to really get her going. I think the jockey upgrade's going to help today. So yeah, number 2, Little Tootsie would be my second choice. And you talked about Novel Squall. That would probably be my third choice. So very chalky as how I'm looking at this race. I would be shocked if one of those 3 don't win.
How would you play this if you want to do a single race bet, like an exotic? How would you recommend someone structure their ticket?
I'm going to keep it very, very simple. 1/2 in an exacta. And I know it's the 2 favorites, but you're not boxing it, you're not wheeling it, you're not doing anything. You're keeping it real simple. 1/2. And honestly, betting the number 1 Joy's Rocket to win is probably what I'll end up doing here. If we get close to that 8-5, I might go down to 6-5, 7-5. I still am going to play number 1 Joy's Rocket to win, unless she's even money or below, and then I'll probably go to that exacta 1/2.
And it feels like having Novel Squall and Lil Tootsie in this race should keep Joy's Rocket a playable enough price there. And Joel Rosario going to be aboard for the first time. Nice to see Joel back in the saddle after the scary spill at Gulfstream Park last weekend. So happy to see him back at Oaklawn Park and see what he does this weekend. Head over to racenews.com. We've got free picks for every race, every track around the country. We also have full coverage of the Kentucky Derby and Kentucky Oaks trails over at youtube.com/racingdudes. Hey, if you like the video, hit subscribe if you really like it. Tell us below in the comments, who do you think's winning this race? We'll see you at the track.
This has been a presentation of RacingDudes.com, your destination for all things horse racing and sports betting. Whether you want free winners, expert insider picks, up-to-the-minute trackside weather reports, or podcasts and videos for bettors of all skill levels, never make another wager without visiting the Racing Dudes. First,